What's up, guys? This is Alexander King, and today we're going to listen to The National. Now, there is a new song, it's called Eucalyptus. They just released an official music video for it. It's kind of strange because I had no idea that they were putting out new music, and I consider myself, I don't want to say a huge fan, but I listen to them quite a lot. But I completely missed the fact that they released, I think I see already 2 songs for an upcoming record, and I just didn't know. Without further ado, guys, I'm very curious because I think that The National have a very clear style. You can tell that it's The National even if they experiment a lot with different genres. So they have a style, but they don't have a defined genre. So I'm not really too sure what you get. For example, if they're going to experiment more with electronics, if they're going to keep it very acoustic, folk influences. But without further ado, guys, let's find out together, I guess. This is The National and the song is called Eucalyptus. Let's go.
What about the glass dandelion? What about the TV screen?
Oh, nice.
What about the undeveloped cameras? Maybe we should bury these. What about the last of the good ones?
I'm getting old school National vibes,
What
guys.
about the ceiling fans? What if we move back to New York? What about the moon drop light? You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, I'm only gonna break it. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, you should take it. What about the rainbow eucalyptus? What about the instruments?
I'll touch on that later on in the analysis, guys, but the drums are always one of my favorite parts of The National. The Tom's work, it's
What about the mountain valley spring? What about the ornaments? What if I reinvented again?
guitar pen to the left, piano to the right.
Drop light. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it.
Right and left.
You should take it, I'm only gonna break it. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, you should take it. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, if I miss it, I'll visit. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, you should take it.
At the tone of the guitar. I feel like you can only get that tone with that type of Fender.
I don't care. I don't want it. It wouldn't be fair. It'd be so alone without you there. It wouldn't be fair.
Hearing now the lower register as well, for Matt on the vocals. Kind of in the background.
Nobody home. I'm already there. It wouldn't be fair. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should
They're so good at building up songs.
gonna break it. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it. You should take it. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, if I miss it, I'll visit. You should take it, cause I'm not gonna take it. You should take it, it wouldn't be fair. It
So beautiful. Yeah, it's as I said, guys, they have such a distinctive style and a way of working with melodies and building up the melodies throughout the song to make sure that at the end you basically got everything that they've been developing and working around throughout the song, but you get that all at once at the end. In many ways, it always reminds me of classical music and the actual classical structure of a musical piece, like a symphony, for example. It's something that they have. It's a very specific style and talent that I think they have when it comes to arranging and putting together songs, which is so beautiful. Again, like if you listen to the first 20 seconds of this song, 30 seconds of this song, and you listen to the last ones, it's like you can of course tell that it's the same song and it's developed around the same ideas, but the whole journey, like what they did in between to get to that point, it's so seamless and it's so beautiful. Even bringing it down and adding a little bit of a guitar lead, I don't necessarily want to call it a guitar solo, but that guitar lead, that wonderful tone. It's kind of hard to understand how they managed to make it flow so well sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say. And it is something that I also like gravitate towards too as well in my own music, and I use their music a lot as a reference. I use, of course, music like from The National, the Lumineers, and all those bands that are very good at building up towards something. As an inspiration. It's like, especially when you're producing and writing stuff, I think that it's always important to have some sort of a reference track and a reference idea that you can just bounce your own songs against, especially for the sounds and the production. Of course, you don't want that to sound the same, but you just want to hear how it sounds compared to something else, especially if that's an inspiration for the song. Of course, you can also do that without it, and sometimes maybe that actually allows you to be a bit more creative and explore even more and get some very funky sounds and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that I take them as an inspiration when it comes to that specific skill and that specific style that they have, because they're so good at it. So when I find myself writing some of the songs, like if I know when I'm writing a song that this song needs to build towards something and just grow and then end in a certain way, I'm in that headspace. Like I think that that's what's going to work for the song, then I usually go and find one of the songs from the national. You take England, for example, such a fantastic song, and the way that it builds up from the very beginning to the end, it's a masterpiece in my opinion. It's phenomenal. You listen to the whole thing and it just keeps on building, and it's a beautiful journey. And we got that here as well. This is a beautiful song. It's very old style though, as I said during the reaction. It's like a bit less, dialing less the electronic influences. I don't know if the drums and the toms were actually layered with some sort of electronic sample. They sounded very low, but maybe it was just a recording technique. The voice we met was an interesting choice. I think that you could have had a bit more variety in a way, given how wide his range is, because he has this voice that he's using in this song, of course, that it's his higher register, but he has such a deep and wonderful low register as well. Or maybe in the verse, keeping it an octave lower and then going up. Of course, these are all ideas and considerations that I have as a producer on a first listen, and that's kind of how my brain works and how it has to work. But if I just sit back and enjoy and relax and listen to the music, of course, it's not an actual problem. Like, it's not something that stands between me and enjoying the song. Absolutely not. Guys, this was a beautiful song. I'm excited now about the record. I don't know when it comes up. I have to go back and listen to the other two singles to see if the style is still along these lines or if it's a little bit different. Maybe we're gonna get a little bit of everything when it comes to their influences and the different genres that they played around with during the years. That will be very interesting. But guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments what you think of the song. As always, I'm very curious, and that's always my favorite part, just interacting with you guys in the comment and starting a conversation about music, because you can never have enough of those. Guys, anyway, I've been talking way too much. Again, if you made it this far, thank you so much, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.